The wind to the pitch. Misses outside, and this one is off and running. That one to first, and he grabs it foul. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. And now 2-2. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter. But with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And that one fouled off. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar settles. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. That one the other way, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So, man aboard, Willy Adames stands in. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And a pop-up right side, foul territory, and that will drop foul. The pitch, that's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Yeah, that's outside.
It's a good take.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not.
Well, he settles under it in left, and back here in Milwaukee. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. In for a strike. That's strike one. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Next offering is fouled back. Sets him down looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Elias Diaz. Ball one there. No score here in the second. So now 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Up the middle, Adames. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Randall Grichuk now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's in there. And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Feltner back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That's to third. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. So up next, Brian Anderson. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Cron. And a couple of quick outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Harold Castro. First pitch, and he just misses. Castro hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And it's 1-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Throw over to Tellez. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. And it's fouled away. Top of the third, no score. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And the batter now, Ezequiel Tovar. Swings through that.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there. Set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. First offering misses badly for ball one. Feltner, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Cron. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Joey Weimer up now for the Brewers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2. Down. So the batting order turns over. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yelich, in his 10th season, 31 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And that gets down for a base hit. And now a two-out opportunity for Jesse Winker.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Foul ball there. And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Brewers strand back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That's down and in.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Strike two.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Chris Bryant now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs. Over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Tellez steps on the bag, and that is the third out of the inning. 1-2-3, go the Rockies. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the fourth, and now the shortstop, Willie Adames. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. In the dirt. Tosses to first, and they get Adames for the out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Out number 2. And now it's William Contreras. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back. And here is C.J. Cron. There's your strike. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, baseball runs in the family for C.J. Cron. His brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues. Diaz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Randall Grichuk. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Taylor makes the catch, and that is that. So 5. Back here in Milwaukee, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ryan Anderson. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
This is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires to second for 1. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play. And now Tyrone Taylor grounded out his first time. Base hit center field.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Two outs. Into center and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now it's Christian Yelich, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the pitch. Base hit center field. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
That's 3 singles in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Grichuk pulls it down, and that'll do it. Brewers. Top of the 6th inning. Harold Castro stands in. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Doyle stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And here it comes. On the ground to third, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Winker throws to second, in there. That's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he lays one down the left side. To second, and that's not it. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Next for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames the throw to first. And they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bryant, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And strike two. At the belt and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Racing, makes the catch. And that is... Welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. There's a strike. Adames, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bounce back to the mound. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That one hit to right. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Contreras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Brian Anderson getting ready to hit. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And it goes just foul. And the 0-1. In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joel Payamps.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Taylor puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Crone in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Just missed. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And a pitch. And a strike in there.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty delivers. Liner caught at second.
The catcher, number 35.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Tellez. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Towards first. And that's just foul. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field. Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Tovar with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple. Manager out of the dugout now. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brent Suter.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And the batter now, Joey Wiemer. In the air to left down the line. Profar racing, makes the catch. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame him, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Randall Grichuk. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that is in for a strike. That is strike two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Harold Castro digging in for the Rockies.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. Slider clips the zone.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Up the middle. That's the third out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Christian Yelich. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Next for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker, 1 for 3. Hard hit right side. And Winker is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground. Fires over to Cron. And they get Adames for the out. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Jonathan Daza. He represents the go-ahead run. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And it's even up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with.
Got him! Now one away. Jerks and Profar digging in for the Rockies. in there, and it's 0-1. That one missed. Just misses the mark out.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
New pitcher now, Elvis Peguero. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1. He's going.
And there he goes. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's a 1-2. And that's down and away. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that.
Now this one gets through. Profar headed for the plate. The throw to second. The tag out. But 1 run does score. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. A chance at his first save of the year. So coming into the game now on defense, Alan Trejo. He's in at shortstop. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Hit weakly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Contreras swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Down to third baseman, Brian Anderson. This guy with light tower power. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively.